Tonight on Later with Jason Suel, we talk all things Season 7, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Tavares, that was awesome!
Oh,
we love that!
Just kidding.
Will you stick around for this episode?
Sure, I think I can.
All right, you gotta check it out. Later.
Dance like the moves that you're doing on purpose. Sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you. Pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
And now your guides through Season 7, Bo Counts, Tavares Jones, and Jason Suel.
Hey folks, welcome. Later with Jason Suel, entertainment television with heart. We've got Tavares Jones here joining us. Now, Tavares is the morning anchor on KNWA Today, as well as Fox 24 News at 7.
Normally, we're on your show.
Yeah, recapping all the great stuff that you guys do.
Yeah.
And it's always a pleasure to have you guys when you do come on there.
We have so much fun coming on and chatting about our show with you every Friday morning. We're on talking about it. But in this episode of Later with Jason Suel, we're going to kind of take a look back because we are at midpoint Season 7. That's right, a retrospective look at what we've done so far. But before we get into all of that, I think for folks who are seeing you for the first time maybe in the evening on television.
I'm actually awake right now.
I know. Tell us, I mean, you've recently moved here in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
What do you think about the area so far?
It's a great area so far. Every day is a new experience.
Yeah.
Work is work. I have worked with a great team of people over at our studio. And the Walmarts are great.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
We have them.
Yeah. We have them, for sure.
And so I'm just exploring the area and trying to find little nuggets of fun and make the best of my time here. So,
yeah. You know, one of the things I really like about what you do is this, segment you've been doing on TV where you go and you do other people's jobs.
Yes.
Oh, that's a really good segment. I just saw it for the first time recently.
Yeah, take this job and love it. Yeah. So I spend the day in the life of random jobs that people don't often think of. Most recently, I did a cafeteria lady.
Yes.
I did a septic tank cleaning, a bakery. Ooh. So it's just different jobs that you don't actually think about.
How was the septic tank cleaning?
Pretty smelly.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you would imagine.
I got through it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy. Yeah. What was the lunch lady like?
So sweet.
Yeah.
So I got to feed some preschoolers and kindergartners. Like I was there, like scooping the rice and pineapples and making sure they had all the food groups.
Making them drink their milk.
Yeah, do you have milk on your tray? And so it was cool. But the ladies who do that job every day and serve all these kids, such an awesome job.
The real MVPs.
Yes, MVPs.
I feel like I have to tell our audience as well, like you are the newsman when it's news time, but when he comes into the newsroom afterwards and we're working on the computer, you turn into a different person, and we've come up with a name. Actually, your friend came up with a name for you, right? Manarvis Bones?
Manarvis Bones.
Manarvis Bones?
Yes, that is his alter ego.
Yeah.
That is a name.
I know, isn't it?
Power name.
Powerful, right?
So
that kind of stems from, my background before moving to Northwest Arkansas was very hard news, very serious.
Sure.
This market's different. There's not a lot of hard news, so it challenges me to be more
there
personality.
Is no hard news in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, so we have conversations and I'll say, I'll just turn it on, like I'm Manarvis Bones, reporting live, like it's this alter ego, but yeah, we have fun with that, so yeah.
We do, we have a lot of fun. It's always fun.
It's always interesting going up there because when you see news anchors and they're doing their job, you guys have this like hard switch when it's time to go teleprompter mode. Yeah. And for guys like Jason and I, it's like, hey, we're just gonna go up here and talk about stuff.
Throw the prompt out the door and let's just do this.
Let's just do this thing. And it's such a fun contrast.
Yeah, I love it.
Here's something I get asked all the time about news, and you can answer it better than I can. Are you taught, this is what people ask me, are you taught a cadence of speaking when you report the news?
Today's voice, where we're going to be talking about the weather and what happened later.
Yes.
So I think a part of me does that naturally.
Okay.
There's like an animation to it. You got to sell the teases and sell the story.
Right.
You can't read flat, and you want viewers to stay interested while
Can
you're
you
reading
give us a little example?
What do you want me to say?
Well, let's just say
hard news story. Hard news story. There's I don't know.
Let's get a little Manarvis and then a little bit of Tavares.
All right, let's try. Breaking news, we're here live today at the Jason Suel studio. Things are just okay. I'm making this sound really hard, but it's not.
Things are just okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
perfect.
what about Tavares?
Hey, what's up? It's Tavares. I'm here at Later with Jason Suel.
Yeah, there you go.
Kicking it. So that's the flavor I add.
Yeah,
so
man.
Menarvis is like the mesh of those.
Choo.
Yeah.
All right.
So you get to interview a lot of great guests
Yeah.
in the mornings.
People from the community.
Yeah.
And speaking of guests, you guys have some great, awesome guests on this show.
Oh, I think we do. We've
yeah.
had some great guests so far
Tons of
this
them.
season.
I mean, we
So,
had Brittany K. Taylor recently
Yeah.
from Disney Plus. I
Yeah.
mean, it's always great to have the mad scientist in
Tyrone
town.
Washington.
Tyrone Washington. We
Yes.
had Papa Rap, the legend.
A
Yeah.
hilarious legend. I had
Yeah.
him on the show as well, and he is just full of life. People like, yeah.
Full of life
Yeah.
and energy, and we're fortunate enough to have some great members of our community joining us on Later with Jason Suel. Let's take a look at some clips right now of Season 7's guests so far. Such fun we have on the show. We get to interview a lot of great people in our community. And if you're interested in seeing any of those full interviews from those episodes, head over to our YouTube page. We've got them all there for you. Now, Tavares, Menarvis,
Yes.
and Bo, of course, we're going to stick around. We're going to walk you through Season 7 so far. So come on back, folks. It's all happening later. Welcome back, folks. Later with Jason Suel. We're recapping Season 7 so far. We're midway through the season, and we've done some awesome things so far.
Can you believe it's been 7 seasons and we're already halfway through?
It's kind of mind-blowing. Also, what's mind-blowing to me is that we've now had more seasons on Fox 24 than we had prior to that, where we were just showing our show through the lens of Fayetteville
we
Public
still don't
Television.
get paid.
Yeah.
The contracts are coming
I
soon.
know they're coming. They're coming.
So you've been in Northwest Arkansas 6 months now. Food is a big thing. We're all foodies here.
Yes, yes. You know I'm a foodie.
Yeah,
I love
I know.
tacos, so
Yes.
I'm always trying to find the best taco, always.
We had
Where
some-
did you come here from again?
I was in Dayton, Ohio.
So not a big taco community.
Yeah, we had like-
We've got tacos.
Yeah.
Authentic. I mean, I'm talking like tortilla, we got some steak, cilantro, onion, lime. That's all I need.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Little margarita.
the little margarita. Come on. And we had drinks on this show also.
Yeah.
Bo, I don't know, who are some of your favorites so far we've had? on
Man,
this
we
season?
had our resident food scientist, Chef
Yep.
Chris Spagnon.
Love him,
He's
yeah.
always great. I mean, Case DeGario, he comes on the news with us all the
Yeah.
time.
Man,
He comes
he's
here.
awesome.
I mean, the food is my favorite segment.
We can
course.
tell.
It's my
We know
favorite
that.
segment.
Yes, we
And
know. We always
It
mention
wouldn't
that.
be Later with Jason Suel without Chef Stephen Brooks.
Now, Chef Stephen Brooks is somebody we can focus on all day long. That dude does so much in our community, and he's so talented. He not only usually cooks up a huge spread for us on the show, but he'll also fill in on the drums for us when we need it.
So he's a
such
chef.
a cool
he runs
dude.
a podcast.
Yeah.
He plays the drums. He comes in here and cooks. He is just, I love
Yes.
Chef Brooks.
Yeah, so take a look at this clip of our chefs so far in season 7, and also you can see Bo running amok down at the chef's table. Check it out.
Oh man, I love those chef segments.
Yes,
I mean,
great.
I always get into trouble, and I think I've only ruined 2 ties. But anything and everything, I'm gonna eat.
You know what we could do? Let's put together some clips of you making a mess, usually on your face. Check it
Embarrassing
out.
clips.
Check it out.
So it's super healthy. It's super healthy.
It's super healthy for you just to do
Super
that.
healthy for you.
How do you feel?
Oh,
Feel like you can go run a marathon? Feeling good
mean,
about yourself?
in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Like this stuff, I don't know if you guys ever had this. It's so good. Like you could just.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Bo, this is.
It's so good.
How many? It's 3 out of 4 skulls, and
It's
you have
3,
it all over
I know,
your chin. By
and
the way.
I feel it. You want to get it?
I do not.
But you
please.
can.
It's got to be pretty.
I gotta mess it up.
You got to try those though, and they're good. I mean, that Gouda's got some love.
So this is
on it.
Gouda grits, right? So we got
Gouda
cheese
grits,
in here,
yes.
man. Come on.
Southern boy, man. You know what I mean?
And I'm just gonna give it. Hold on.
Oh my-
Let's give him just
that's
a,
not-
Oh, I think that just looks fantastic.
Little mustache.
Oh, boom. There you go. Let's give him a pepper.
Okay, good.
Okay,
give him a
This
pepper.
is absolutely outstanding.
Look
There you
at
go.
that. And
Is
I
that a
just-
jalapeno? Did I just feed you? Oh,
Oh my God!
gosh,
Red
Bo.
pepper flakes.
You
and
can
then
find this recipe right
now I'm
now.
where I need to be.
Edibleculture.net. That's Case DeGario's website.
kimchi
it in a
pimento
mouth.
cheese.
I'm gonna go taste
I knew,
some of this chocolate.
I knew when you went to get a spoon, you would come back with a ladle.
ladle.
It was in my mind.
Technically, it's a spoon.
I'm gonna keep it over here, away from you. Stick around. We got more happening later. Dude, that was hilarious and delicious. So good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? I mean,
It's you know, it's embarrassing, it's amazing, it's delicious, and I always look forward to the next one.
yes, I do too. Something else I look forward to about the show is all of our great musical guests, and we're gonna check those out later.
Our musical guest brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Walton Arts Center, presenting the West Street Live series.
No, just kidding.
You were almost there.
You guys have some major, amazing music guests here.
Yeah, we do. We always have fun. I'm so glad you were game for hopping and getting behind the drum kit.
No clue what I'm doing, but it's fun.
You need a saxophone instead, right?
Yes, I can play that. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we do. We've got some great musical guests on the show. We've had some great partners as well to make that happen. Like Red Barn Studio filmed a lot of our musical guests for years, and then our friends at Shindig Music have curated some musical guests for us as well. So we always have fun with that. Let's take a look at some of our favorite musical guests from Later with Jason Suel season 7 so far. Look at all those musical guests. I love it. I love showcasing Northwest Arkansas talent, but also we've got some regional talent in there, even some national talent joining us on the show. That's awesome. Stick around, folks. We got more. Are you going to give me a rim shot?
I thought you were going to make a bad joke.
Bad jokes don't come that easily. Stick around and see if I can come up with a bad joke. It'll happen later. I just flew in from Cleveland, and boy, are my arms tired. Yes. Well, we've had better comedy than that on this show. Take a look at some of our favorite comedy bits from Later with Jason Suel Season 7 so far.
But it can also be when you like have been Snapchatting somebody straight for so many days.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, and you're on a streak.
You're on a streak.
Ah, kind of like, and that's on Insta streak.
Yes.
And you just keep going the same way for a long time.
Yeah, same way.
Well, I've done that then. Yes, I have done that.
Wow.
I think that's one reason I am a technological expert is I know I just do this stuff naturally.
Right.
It just comes to me. I just know how to do it.
Yeah.
And I don't have to. I'm self-taught.
Costumes sure are hot. Man, this gig's so rough in the summer.
I mean, I know I'm a dragon, but you all have fur. How do you do it?
I just keep cold packs in my under pockets.
Well, my fans keep me cool. No, seriously. I have 3 electric fans by the bench. I can't imagine how it will be with hot flashes.
Well, if I told you I wasn't soaking wet under here, I'd be lying. Yeah?
I pegged you as a cattle trading man.
That's hoof coin.
Hoof coin?
Yep. You can get that. You can get that on any website you go to with a cow on it. Picture of a cow.
Buy more.
There it is.
Got it. Yeah.
Bovine.
One of my favorite holiday memories is dressing up as Santa Claus and climbing on top of my neighbors' roofs to disturb them in the night. I did that.
One of my favorite Christmas memories is when I literally heard footsteps on my roof one Christmas Eve. I'm pretty sure it was Santa. I think it was him. He didn't leave presents though. Hey guys, so glad you could come over. You brought this spread. I can't wait to try it. Watching some movies is awesome. Love this.
Cuddled up with pajamas with feet and my homies and just like
it's good times.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Good food.
Good food.
Santa, do you want a reindeer ball?
Yes, I would like one actually.
He's been eyeing that since
the sleigh ride over.
the sleigh ride over.
That's all I stare at are reindeer balls.
All of this hits your television screen every Saturday night at 9:30 on Fox 24 and on the YouTube for the whole world to enjoy. What? Please watch. We good?
Man, talk about pure comedy and talent, something you don't have in the world of comedy.
Ooh! You're picking up on a theme. Bo Counts throws me under the bus all the time, too. But you're right. We do have some very comically talented folks here in Northwest Arkansas. We've been fortunate enough to have them on Later with Jason Suel. Stick around, folks. We got more happening later. Yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Later with Jason Suel. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms. Send us an email at laterwithjasonsuel.com. We really want to thank Tavares Jones, Menarvis Bones.
Both of them.
My pleasure being here.
Yeah, we're so glad. And we're midpoint season 7, just recapped the whole season for you, but I cannot wait to see what we do with the rest of this season.
We've got some really good stuff on the way.
That's right, and you can find out later.